Hey everyone, it's Dakota. I just decided to make this video today since I am at just a few days past being a year off of hormonal birth control, which is awesome. So you might be hearing a cat meowing in the background. That's because I'm not letting her come in here, so of course she's gonna meow, but she's not gonna interrupt me by walking on the screen. Anyways, let's get into this video. Feel free to check out my 6-month update if you haven't already. While I was on the pill for 10 years, I did not have any acne. The pill really did help with eliminating that symptom for me. When I came off, everything was pretty great for the first few months, but then I started to get some pretty bad acne. I had cystic acne and it continued for several months. I still do experience that right now. It's just having a diet change and also using specific acne medications has been helpful for me. One that I've been using since the beginning of this year is this tretinoin cream, 0.025%. You can get this at your dermatologist. You have to get a prescription for it. It's pretty intense. But as you can see with my face, there's like a few little things here and there, but nothing too crazy. It's pretty clear for the most part. So I definitely, recommend getting some type of skincare regimen once you get off the pill, or things are gonna get a little bit crazy. Another thing that I like to touch upon is my irregularity. So this is something a little bit TMI. Ever since I've been off the pill, my period really has not been regular. It can come sometimes in 30 days, sometimes in 40 days or 45 days. I really am starting to question if I have PCOS, just due to the fact that my periods are so irregular. I have acne and I also have a lot of hair, like black hairs, sometimes coming on my chin, on my neck, on my chest, on my stomach. It's not always the most beautiful thing, but that's just part of having hormonal imbalance. The last thing that I like to touch upon is my moods. Since coming off of the pill, I have had moods that have been up and down, and they've really only been kind of poor around the time of the month. So, PMS, or a little bit after my period, I can be kind of nauseous and a little tired, which can also make the mood a little bit lower. So although I do have some highs and lows, I would take that any day over being on the pill and kind of being meh all the time. There's just a cloud over your head and you're like a zombie. That's not the case anymore. I have a lot more energy. It's just there's certain days when I just need to have a little bit more self-care and be more mindful of that. One more thing that I forgot to add is that I think my face has gotten a little bit thinner. I think that maybe before it was a little bit swollen, and it just looks a little bit less swollen now. I will also put a picture to compare. And you can let me know if you agree or it looks the same. I wanted to share this update with y'all so you can just know that if you're coming off birth control now, you're not alone. It does take several months to get used to the change, but once you do, I'm sure you'll notice, as I have, that things do get a lot better. I would still never go back on the pill now that I've been off for a year. If y'all have any questions, feel free to reach out. In the meantime, I'm going to try to upload a video that's going to be continuing to share about my faith journey and where I am now. Alright, see you later.